So if you guys clicked on this video, you're probably wondering or trying to find out when the release of XDEFIANT will be. Welcome to the video, my name's Claude, and let's get right into it. With summer coming to an end in now 1 month from today's date, August 23rd, we are approaching the end of summer and no release date has been set for XDEFIANT. Now, back in July, Mark Rubin, one of the developers at XDEFIANT, had noted that this game would be releasing in the summer of 2023. However, since then, there has been no responses on the actual date. There has been speculation over a couple days that it may launch, with Gamescom, a gaming tournament coming up, including XDEFIANT, as well as the end of summer approaching. Let's see what options there are and if this game is going to be delayed. One of the first options that people have been considering for the release date of XDEFIANT is the 24th through the 27th. With Gamescom happening over the next few days, we have been hoping to see some info on XDEFIANT. However, being the end of the day on the 23rd, we still have yet to hear anything from XDEFIANT and if it will be releasing. People have speculated a random drop on the 24th or 25th. However, personally, I think without having a release date set and building up some hype around the release, they aren't going to shadow drop this game out of nowhere and have people just jump into it. My personal thoughts on this is that the game will not be launching on the 24th through the 27th. My expectations, first option is the 1st or 2nd of September. However, with the tournament coming up and XDEFIANT being listed as one of the games that are going to be played, would they really drop it a day or two before the tournament and worry about the game crashing, worry about the servers being stressed? We've all known from Call of Duty, whenever a new game launches and people are on the server is flooded with people and the servers crash. Do they really want this to happen right before a tournament and make the hype die down? Or, in my other option, is are they going to have this tournament just for the people in the tournament to play the game, and then in that tournament have a date set for when the game will release? Maybe the week after, maybe a few days following. However, I don't see this game dropping midweek or as a shadow drop. I think it'll definitely drop on a Friday, allowing people to jump into the game over the weekend, put more hours into the game, and allow people to review the game further in depth. So other than the first two options of the 25th to the 27th and around September 1st to 2nd, the gaming tournament, the other option is, will it drop at the very end of summer still? Personally, in my opinion, I think we could see a delay coming to XDEFIANT. Unfortunately, Mark Rubin had said back in July that they were submitting the game for the final review for Xbox and PlayStation. However, he did note that on first submittals, usually it gets rejected and sometimes it takes 2 to 3 submittals. Now, the fact that he hasn't came back out and said if it got accepted, if it got rejected, or anything like that, it could still be under review for the first submittal. And based on what he said about the first one usually being denied, does that mean XDEFIANT is going to come out and get denied after that first review and it's still under its first review? If so, how long is it going to take them to fix the errors or issues that the game developers have with it? And how long will it take for them to review it a second time? With that being said, and only 30 days left in the summer, can we see a delay coming to XDEFIANT? I think it's definitely possible. I think their goal is to drop it as soon as possible. Now, it might be out of their hands, and that could be something that they come out and say that, unfortunately it's out of their control and they're still awaiting review. I do think they intend to drop this before Call of Duty. I know Call of Duty over the past week has released a lot of info on their next COD, which a lot of fans have been hyped about and wanting to get back into. So if they are smart before the hype dies down, I think they need to release this game. However, I don't know if it's going to be this summer still. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on if you think it's going to be released on the 24th, 25th, start of September, end of September, or if you think this game is going to be delayed. Make sure to follow this page for more XDEFIANT news, Call of Duty videos, XDEFIANT videos dropping daily, and when XDEFIANT comes out, there'll definitely be a ton of guides, tips, and tricks on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned. Peace.